Welcome back everyone to another Story Cubes video. This is the video where all of you give me story ideas in the comments and then I tell you that story by rolling these story dice. In today's episode, it will be The Lizard Who Lived in My Fridge and Lied. Once upon a time, there was a lizard that lived in my fridge. He would tell me all kinds of stories as to why he lived in the fridge, and I believed them. However, each night I would lock the lizard in the refrigerator in order to keep him from walking around my beautiful castle. And the lizard would eat all of my food, which was quite the pest. But he would lie and tell me that someone else was eating the food, which was a curious thing because I kept locking the fridge. So, one night, when I was keeping an eye on the fridge to see who was eating my food, I heard my water fountain outside my great palace turn on. And when I went to go see what the noise was, I saw that there was beautiful flowers in my garden. I waved at the flowers. And the flowers looked at my direction. In this world that I live in, flowers are sentient. And as time went on, I searched for the culprit of who was eating the food in the refrigerator. And after a quick calculation, I had realized that I lived alone and that the lizard was the only one in the fridge. So I opened it and I wanted to ask it some questions about details of the person who was eating the food in my fridge. And the lizard would only tell me the same lies, that it was someone that they did not see. I weighed the story with my reality that I lived alone in this big palace, and the lizard insisted that it was something that would airdrop every night when I wasn't expecting it. And I did not believe him, so I set the refrigerator on fire just to make sure that no one else could hear his lies. And the next day was a beautiful day. The end.